We no doubt have a number of classes that come and join us on any given race night, and here tonight we get to celebrate those of the achievements and some fantastic achievements as well to win a track championship. You've got to be consistent. Don't always have to be on the podium or the first on the podium, but definitely showing up each and every night will get the job done. So we'll move on to our first track champion, and it's great to see our junior program coming through for a number of classes, not only Formula 500s, but in regards to this young gentleman, he's been able to develop himself, comes from a really good racing background and family that will go on for a number of years, and he's involved in a number of different classes, which is great to see. So the Junior Formula 500 track champion for season 2022-23, I'd like to welcome up to the stage, Aston Rodriguez. Congratulations, take that one. Got a little bit of a sign. We'll face the camera for everyone that will watch this a little bit later on. Talk to us about your season. Obviously, you've been in the Formula 500 now for a couple of seasons. You just felt a little bit more comfortable, and something clicked this season for you, didn't it?
Yeah, we got a new chassis at the start of the season, and I think it just felt more comfortable, and yeah.
You're not much of a talker, are you?
No, not really.
When you go home in the car and Dad and the whole family's there, do you go to sleep or do you talk about the race, or you forget? Doesn't matter if you win or not?
I start talking about the race and then I fall asleep.
Who does most of the work on the car? Is it you or Dad?
Dad does most of the work, yes.
Is there any jobs that, in particular, that you've got on the car, or you just brush it aside?
Just brush it aside.
What do you enjoy the most about this season? We just talked about in terms of track championship. It means you've got to be here each and every night at Avalon, but you travelled around a little bit. Was there a highlight that you had throughout the year?
Yeah, the Speed Week was definitely fun. We done a lot of races there. That was probably the main highlight, yes.
I suppose for yourself, you used to going racing, aren't you? You used to showing up at a racetrack from whatever age it was when you started following around the whole family. It's just what you live and breathe. You don't play any other sports or anything? It's just all Speedway?
Yeah, it's just all Speedway, yep.
What do you do in the off-season? Nothing?
I play iRacing mainly. That's an online game where you race dirt or whatever you want, yeah.
And in terms of that gives you a little bit of transferable skills into going racing? A little bit, not a lot?
Yeah, it gives you a little bit, just trying to keep me in the motion of racing.
What's planned for yourself? I know, obviously, Junior Formula 500s and at some stage going up to seniors. There's speed cars and midgets and compacts as well around in the shed. What's the plan for yourself?
I think I'll go midgets and then maybe a sprint car. And then, hopefully we get a ride in America. That's what I want to do. And, yeah. Just
aim big, you reckon?
Yeah.
In terms of what's your dream goal, I know you want to go to America. Is there a certain race that you would love to race in? Is there something that you watch on Dirt Vision each and every weekend?
Not really. I just want to race all of them.
Just as much as you can?
Yep.
Who would you like to thank for this season?
Mum, Dad for getting me to the racetrack, everyone who comes to support me, all my sponsors, One Stop Construction, One Stop Property Services, Signs and Lines, HRI Australia, and yeah, then Avalon for putting on a great racetrack all night, every day.
Come on, everybody, put your hands together, please, for Aston Rodriguez. Takes home his first ever track championship. Kobe Wright was in third, which is fantastic effort from Kobe Wright, and Kobe O'Shaughnessy as well in second place. So there was 10 points differentiating between first and second, and a total of 50 points between first and third. So a really well thought out series with the Junior Formula 500. So a building up and providing a really good platform. I know the senior competition has been fantastic with Speed Week, as Aston just said there before, and a couple of Americans came and joined us this season, which was great to see. So